So, Jay, how has real estate investing impacted your life?
It has given me the ability to focus on raising my two amazing teenage boys. It's given me the ability to kind of enjoy life with my wife, whom if I look back again, 15, 16, 17 years back when we were dating and barely saw each other because we were working and traveling so much. It's given me everything I could imagine I've ever wanted as a father and a husband and someone who is part of just an amazing family. So yeah, it's given me everything I've wanted.
So, Jeremy, how has real estate investing impacted your life?
I, you know, when I was young, I lost my dad when I was just coming out of high school, and he always had a goal of retiring at 55. So he never made it there. So it was always my goal to do everything I could to make sure I could retire by the time I was 55. And what I described earlier, the reality was I hit 45, and it was at that point where if I go do real estate, I'm doing it because I want to do it. I don't even need to stay working anymore at that point. So it was pretty crazy that real estate changed for me so significantly. A goal that might have been possible at 55 and turned it to a 45 goal, or an outcome of 45, and actually turned things around so significantly that now it's about generational wealth. For I have three kids, and it's about generational wealth for them, that by the time they get to working age and out of college and are really understanding what it's like to be in the W-2 world, they'll have no need necessarily to be there, but we have a heck of an opportunity to start a business venture for each and every one of them that can put them at a different place on the map by the time they're 35.
So, Bethany, how has real estate investing impacted your life?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, it's one of those things where I like, where have you been all my life? I was in the startup space and doing those kinds of investments where it's sort of like you get like 10x or nothing, and there's no cash flow and all that. So I started off passive investing several years ago when I started in the real estate side. And it's opened my eyes to all the different freedoms that can be bought by real estate investing. And I love passive investing. I love that because, busy professionals, I want to find an operator that I know, like, and trust, and I want to place my money there. But I just recently syndicated my own deal as well, which if you would have asked me 5 years ago, I would have been like, no way, absolutely not. So it has opened my eyes to all these different possibilities of getting to your end goal of whatever your heart's desire is. You decide it. And for me, I think real estate investing is one of the best paths to get there.
How has real estate investing impacted your life, Tommy?
Oh man, it's great. It's life changing, honestly. It changes your whole entire mindset around money. You don't have to, now it is a lot of hard work, especially in the beginning, to get that ball rolling, but being able to choose if you want to work that day or not is super powerful. And beyond that, I mean, being able to quote unquote retire my mom. Now she's still working, but she's making probably 4 or 5x what she did before. She has time freedom, she has money freedom, and being able to empower my family has been insane. So in the beginning, my family told me I was crazy. So 6, 7 years ago, when I said I wanted to flip that first house, my mom thought I was crazy. My dad, he was just like, he's always quiet. He's like, yeah, okay, go ahead and try it. But now my brother invests in real estate. He helps my dad, and he also owns rental properties. My little brother is going to do the same thing. My sister bought her first house when she was like 22. The dinner table conversations have just gotten way different. So it just kind of takes that one person to change it a little bit. So family, future family, and just kind of living life on your own terms.
So, Matt, how has real estate investing impacted your life?
Freedom, really. Freedom to do what I want, when I want, where I want, and most importantly, with whom I want. And so I've really been able to be extremely present with my family. I'm be able to be there around my kids and support my wife, because we have, two young children, a 3.5-year-old and a 3-month-old. And it's just been a great experience. We've been able to travel, to Italy 3 times. We love Italy, and we're probably going to go back next year. That wouldn't be possible if we didn't have our, stake in real estate. So that's what I really love about it. And plus, it's really tax efficient. So we we're full-time real estate investors, so we don't pay income tax. So we're able to take those savings and reinvest it back into our business. So I'm a lifer.